Hello, beautiful souls. I am so excited and grateful to have each of you here today. My name is Christina, also known as the Rainbow Warrior here on YouTube. I'm a psychic medium and Reiki master teacher working out of the Virginia area. And today's session is going to be and have a theme of cleansing, clearing, and shielding our auric field. Very simple. I was asking my guides in meditation over the last few days what would be most serving to each of you in the collective with the Thanksgiving holidays coming up, and they showed me that. Doing a very simple cleansing, clearing, and protection session today. One that makes you feel fortified, not easily imposed on by other people, their emotions, their energy, so that you can go into these holidays feeling comfortable, feeling fortified, empowered, your most empowered self. So that no matter what is sent your way, or whatever situations you may be in on the Thanksgiving holidays, and even in the days leading up to and after, you can navigate those things very easily without feeling imposed on, if that makes sense. All right. We've got lots of background noise today, so I hope that that's okay with you. Lots of people working in their yards today outside, so I hope that those sounds are also supportive to you. All right, let's get started. I have here my Aura Smudge spray. This was from Heritage Store. I got it at the Heritage Market in Virginia Beach. This is Sage and Juniper spray. And I just want to set the intention for this spray to begin loosening any unsupportive energy within our auric space. Any unsupportive energy, emotions, to begin loosening so that they very easily just slough off, just fall off. Right. Front and behind. Again at your feet. Above your head. All right. Also have here my Archangel Michael spray. And again, I'd like to use this to call in the energy of our own angel helpers, our own guardian angels, to invite them into our space, and to ask for their help in the coming days, if you choose to, that is. Don't want to impose on your free will. But if you'd like to set that intention with them, you can say that silently in your mind now. Almost like a prayer. I'd like to set the intention with my guardian angel to stay right by me in the coming days. They always are. Always with us. And you can set that intention to your guardian angel. Angel, I would like for you to help me to navigate these coming days. in a supportive way. My own guardian angel often says, and my guides say this too, we don't get the things that we want because often we don't ask for their help. We have to ask them. They can't interfere against our free will. So by asking them for help, it invites them into that process. So ask them. They say that all the time to me. I'll be like, why didn't you tell me this? Why didn't you help me with this situation? And they'll say, you didn't ask. It's true. I didn't ask them. All right, so let's invite them into our space, into our org space. To your right side. To your left. At your back. Front. And at your feet. Here, and then beanie incense, rope incense. Love the sound that this packaging makes. Reminds me of like the covering on library books. Right. Making a little knot there. We have our sacred lighter. So I'm just going to waft this sacred smoke all around your org field. Again, setting the intention that this smoke loosens up any unsupportive energy, any energy that makes you feel disempowered. Any energy that has been sent to you. One more time here. Sometimes it needs a little bit more. There we go. Just all around your workspace, this sacred smoke is very gently loosening any projections, any imposed energy that was sent to us. All the way down to your feet, up above your crown. Often see symbols during my Reiki sessions, as many of you know, and I'm seeing what looks like a little girl. She can't be any more than like 3 or 4. She's real sleepy. I'm seeing her like rubbing her eyes. The way the guides, or my guides, are making me feel, perhaps this is your inner child. Or for one of you, this is your inner child. So perhaps send your inner child some extra love if you feel guided to do so. All right, gonna go around your back. Leave this burning over here. Okay. I have here our sacred rattle, which I got from the Rattle Maker on Etsy. But I'm just going to connect with your auric field, starting above your crown, and just setting the intention that this sacred rattle loosen further and push out very gently, almost like a breath, almost like breathing in and breathing out very easily. Just very easily push out these energies that are unsupportive to us, okay? So starting above your head. Down your left side by your left ear, front of your face, down your jaw, by your throat, down your chest, down your clavicle, down your left arm to your elbow, down your forearm to your palm, and back up that left arm to your armpit, down your left side to your left hip, down your thigh to your knee, down your shin, closing off at your foot. Same thing for the right side, down your right shoulder to your elbow, down your forearm to your wrist, to your palm, back up your arm to your armpit on the right side, down your right side to your right hip, down your thigh to your right knee, down your shin, and closing off at your feet. Going around to your back and working on the back of the head and neck, as well as down the spine. Starting behind the head. Down the back of your neck to your shoulders. Down your spine. Further with your auric space. Setting the intention that any unsupportive energies are very gently and in perfect comfort for you, very easily pushed out of your auric field. Okay. You can already feel your aura becoming lighter. Feels more comfortable already. All right. So I have some stones here, some brand new stones. All right, so the first one I have here is this beautiful smoky quartz tower and point. So pretty. Just absolutely gorgeous. It's like a whole another world in there. But this is a smoky quartz tower. And I felt called to use it in this session to help pluck out any unsupportive energies or any projection energies that I might run across. So I'm just going to scan your auric field. I feel some energy like right here around your ear, so way this energy feels, oftentimes with energy that gets kind of stuck in the ears. Oftentimes it's something that we heard that wasn't super supportive. Perhaps it was something that we even said that got stuck in there, but often it's something that someone else says or something that we've heard that really stuck with us. And the feeling that my own guides are giving me in terms of this is, I don't know if perhaps some of you don't have the most supportive of family members, especially around the holidays. I see this with my clients. All those unsupportive things at times that those unsupportive family members tell us will start to rise to the surface prior to seeing these individuals. So we're going to pluck out that unsupportive gunk that they've told us, because they were wrong. Other side over here. Much better. I'm feeling some, again, close to where the Zeal chakra is, behind your head. This feels more so like almost like the energy related to gossip, if that makes sense. But not energy that you participated in. This feels like energy of gossip that someone else is participating in. So perhaps someone is gossiping about you, but that's the way it's making me feel. So I'm going to go back behind your head. Just setting the intention to clear the Zeal chakra of any imposed projections pertaining to gossip. Someone else is gossiping about us. We're going to shut that down energetically right now. We do not have time for that, right? I have here actually some selenite logs here, and I'm going to use this to sever that projection energy that I'm feeling back behind your head. For those of you who are sensitive in terms of feeling when I work, you will probably feel some tingly sensations on the back of your head. They're comfortable. Just pulling those out. There it goes. Okay. Here was the last of it. To infuse some Reiki symbols here. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Bumped you there. Just infusing those Reiki symbols into your auric field. Okay, I have here some black kyanite for our session. I love black kyanite. It's such a powerful stone. How beautiful is that? And this guy reminded me of, for those of you who watched Game of Thrones, it reminds me of the back of the Game of Thrones chair. But it gave me that sense of feeling powerful, being in charge, ruling over your scenery and your environment, and in, obviously not an abusive way, but in an empowering way. So I just want to infuse the frequencies of this black kyanite into your auric space. Going down that center column. Infusing that energy of power over your emotions. Having control over your emotions and your energy. And not being rattled easily. I also have here this candle quartz point. This candle quartz like called to me when I found it. This guy has such a vibe of like connecting with the Ascended Masters. Very like Merlin type vibe, like of the ancient masters of wisdom. I could almost like see as I began to work with it, like this old candle burning in this old house, someone writing with a quill and an inkwell, writing their manuscripts, almost like I connected with like Nostradamus almost. Very ancient, very old stone. But I wanted to bring in that energy of being able to very easily connect with our own ancient ascended masters, those who help us on the other side to navigate difficult situations. And I wanted to connect with that. So I'm just going to connect this into your third eye space, so that you can very easily connect with your own innate intuition and connect very easily with your own ascended masters, your own guides. So sorry about Ruby. There's a little noise outside. I think that's bothering her, but she also patrols our circle. So I know she's always patrolling, always making sure that darkness seeps into our circle and space. So she's chasing out that darkness. Just infusing that ancient wisdom that we all have from our own ascended masters and spirit team, so that you can access that ancient wisdom at any time by connecting with your own intuition. Now I have here also some green apple calcite. It's hard to see, but they are very similar to the color of our lighting that we're using in our video today, kind of like a lime green. But I brought these out for us to be able to connect with our heart space. I think so often when we get rattled energetically and emotionally, we often will react out of feeling defensive, trying to protect ourselves. And what I've found is if I don't go that route and connect with my heart space, you can so easily connect with your higher self while you're connected within your heart space. So that's the energy that I want to bring. You being able to very easily connect with your higher self in your heart space. And I'm actually going to give these to you to take with you during this holiday. I'm going to place them in your hands. I also have here, I have these ruby and fuchsite stars. I love them. One of the coolest things that I have found when working with ruby and fuchsite is that it's like the non-argumentative stone, if that makes sense. It helps to avoid arguments or disagreements. So this is another stone I'm going to leave with you to take with you over the Thanksgiving holidays. So if there are any pot stirrers at Thanksgiving holidays, these are for you. Take that with you. All right, I have my selenite wand here. And I'm just going to use the selenite wand to go all through your aura. And just drag this down so that the rest of that gunk within your aura just sloughs off very easily, like a breath. Okay. All right. Selenite is very purifying, very cleansing. Around your sides and your back. Around your back. The top of your head, just clearing this center channel. channeling in the energy of comfort, the energy of relaxation and empowerment. Now I have here a Pyrite Cube. So cool. Reminds me of like a gold bar. But I wanted to bring this guy out today for a visualization. I wanted you to imagine that your auric field is surrounded by this beautiful gold box. This box is protective. It is fortifying. No one can intrude on this space. So I want you to visualize that with me, if you will, that this beautiful gold box has surrounded your auric field and is surrounding this space in a protective way. To use visualizations for myself when I'm placing a shield around my aura. And I'm going to continue channeling in Reiki energy, almost like a loving blanket of energy around you. Doing so great. Your aura already feels so much better. Fortified. I have here some Florida water that I'm going to use for those spots behind your head where we removed that projection energy. Just going to put just a little bit on my hands. We use that as our energetic Neosporin today. Help fill in those gaps. All right, just going behind your head, just placing that in these spaces. Here our Energy Shield Palo Santo spray. So we have cleansed and cleared our auric space. We are protecting and shielding. vitamin C, our aura booster, placing that aura juice into this space. Of you. And behind you. Your aura looks so fortified, strong, clear of any energies or any projections. It feels so much better. All right. To fluff that aura. Excuse me. Very good. All right. Well, I hope this session is serving to each of you in some way. I send each of you so much love and appreciation whenever and wherever you are in our world right now. Happy Thanksgiving.